on Simselorette, tensions ran high as the competition heated up. Following the group dates, Milo and Brock bid farewell to the mansion, their journey for love coming to an end. But the quest for affection continues as Abigail gears up for individual dates with 4 remaining contestants: Romeo, Arnold, Rowen, and Connor. With emotions running deep and connections forming, who will capture Abigail's heart next? Stay tuned for the next thrilling chapter of Simselorette. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Arnold led Abigail to a secluded spot in the backyard, illuminated by the soft glow of twinkling stars above. A rustic wooden table was set with a variety of ingredients, ready for grilling, while nearby, shovels and brushes hinted at an adventure waiting to unfold. "Welcome to our little slice of paradise," Arnold said with a smile, gesturing for Abigail to take a seat. "I thought we could enjoy an evening under the stars, grilling up some delicious food and maybe even do a bit of treasure hunting." As the night sky enveloped them in its vast embrace, Arnold and Abigail lay side by side on a canopy of stars. With the soft rustle of leaves overhead and the gentle chirping of crickets in the distance, they found themselves lost in the beauty of the celestial display above. "Isn't it incredible?" Arnold remarked, his voice filled with wonder as he pointed upwards. "Each of those stars holds its own story, its own place in the cosmos." Abigail followed his gaze, her eyes tracing the intricate patterns etched across the velvet expanse of the night sky. "It's breathtaking," she whispered, her heart swelling with awe. "Abigail," he began, his words hesitant, yet determined. "There's something I need to tell you. Something I overheard during the group date with Connor." Abigail's eyes widened in surprise, her heart quickening with apprehension. She had thought their night at the nightclub had been a fleeting moment, a secret shared between her and Connor alone. But now, faced with Arnold's revelation, she realized that their indiscretion had not gone unnoticed. As Arnold spoke, recounting the snippets of conversation he had unwittingly overheard, Abigail's shock threatened to overwhelm her. How could Arnold know about her private moment with Connor? And what would this revelation mean for their budding connection? "Well, you see, Arnold, it's not what you think," Abigail started, her voice tinged with uncertainty. "I mean, Connor and I, we just had this connection, you know? It was like, in that moment, everything else faded away, and it was just us." She paused, searching for the right words to explain the intensity of her feelings. "And yes, maybe I had a few drinks, and maybe I was feeling a little vulnerable. But that's not an excuse, it's just how it happened." Abigail trailed off. This was not going well. Determined to put the awkwardness of her previous encounter behind her, Abigail looked forward to her date with Rowen with renewed optimism. As they met in the bustling heart of the city, her anticipation bubbled with excitement at the prospect of a night filled with music and laughter. The neon lights of the karaoke club beckoned them inside, the pulsing beat of the music mingling with the sounds of laughter and conversation. Rowen greeted her with a warm smile, his easygoing demeanor immediately putting her at ease. "Hey, Abigail! Ready to rock the stage tonight?" Rowen exclaimed, his enthusiasm infectious as they made their way to the karaoke booth. As they flipped through the songbook searching for the perfect duet, Abigail felt a sense of camaraderie blossoming between them. With each shared laugh and inside joke, their connection deepened, casting aside the lingering doubts of her previous date. When their turn finally came, Abigail and Rowen took to the stage with gusto, their voices blending in harmony as they belted out their chosen song. In that moment, surrounded by the pulsing energy of the karaoke club, Abigail felt a sense of freedom and joy wash over her, her worries melting away in the glow of Rowen's infectious smile. After their exhilarating performance on stage, Abigail and Rowen found a quiet corner of the karaoke club to sit and catch their breath. The pulsating energy of the crowd faded into the background as they sank into the plush seats, basking in the afterglow of their shared moment. Rowen turned to Abigail, a soft smile playing at the corners of his lips. "You know, Abigail," he began, his voice warm and sincere, "tonight has been truly unforgettable. From the moment we met, I felt a connection unlike anything I've ever experienced before." Abigail's heart skipped a beat at his words, her cheeks flushing with warmth. "I feel it too, Rowen," she confessed, her voice barely above a whisper. "There's something about you that just resonates with me." As the weight of their conversation hung in the air, Rowen sensed the tension building between them. With a mischievous glint in his eyes, he decided to lighten the mood in the most unexpected way. Without warning, Rowen reached out and gently began to tickle Abigail's side, his fingers dancing across her skin with playful abandon. Abigail's laughter bubbled up uncontrollably, her protests drowned out by the sheer joy of the moment. "Rowen, stop!" she exclaimed between giggles, squirming under his touch. But Rowen only grinned, his laughter mingling with hers as they shared in the simple pleasure of the moment. In that instant, the tension melted away, replaced by a sense of ease and connection that bound them together. As they laughed and teased each other, Abigail couldn't help but marvel at the unexpected turn of events. In Rowen's playful gesture, she found a glimpse of the carefree spirit that had drawn her to him in the first place. Rowen took a deep breath, steeling himself for what was to come. "I know this might seem a little unexpected," he started, his words stumbling over each other in his haste to get them out. "But I've been thinking, and I can't shake this feeling that I want to kiss you." As Abigail's soft, "Of course, Rowen," reached his ears, Rowen felt a surge of warmth enveloping him. With a sense of relief and excitement coursing through his veins, he leaned in slowly, his heart pounding with anticipation. Their lips met in a gentle, tender kiss, a silent promise of the connection that was blossoming between them. In that fleeting moment, time seemed to stand still, the world around them fading into insignificance as they lost themselves in the sweetness of the embrace. As they pulled away, a shared smile illuminated their faces, their eyes sparkling with newfound understanding and affection. In that simple yet profound gesture, Rowen knew that he had found something truly special in Abigail, something worth cherishing and nurturing. As Abigail walked away from her magical evening with Rowen, her heart felt light and her spirit lifted. She couldn't help but smile as she replayed their sweet moments together in her mind. Rowen's kindness and genuine nature had left an indelible mark on her, and she found herself looking forward to more shared moments in the future. But amidst her joy, a flicker of apprehension lingered in the depths of Abigail's thoughts. The memory of her electrifying encounter with Connor weighed heavily on her mind, his ability to make her throw caution to the wind both thrilling and unnerving. As she prepared for her upcoming date with him, a wave of nerves washed over her, tinged with the anticipation of what the night might bring. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.